Hi and welcome to Module 12 Where You Play. The Pareto principle states that for most events, 80% of the effects come from 20% of the causes. Take this principle and apply it to your existing customer base. So, from your accounting package, export the sales per customer and sort them from highest to lowest in terms of dollar value. You could do this exercise by comparing how much they spend with you and or what margin contribution they make to your business. The second option would be better. What do you discover from that exercise? Are you able to define the top 20% of customers as a particular type, a niche or a category? In reasonably broad terms, how many niches do you have and are they the ones that you really want? Do these niches offer you long-term value? It is useful to perform this exercise to determine where you should be playing, the niches that you should be targeting. This needs to be a conscious choice based on the long-term value that this niche is able to offer your business. Many businesses believe that any business who buys or any customer that buys from them adds value to the bottom line. So why restrict our options? And this thinking is obviously partially correct. What is missing in their thinking is that specific niches are more valuable to them than others. So this goes back to the Pareto principle. This difference in niches could be because of their long-term value. Remember, we discussed this long-term customer value in an earlier module, or where the market is heading, or in the difference in service cost between the niches, or the ability of your business to cost-effectively deliver on the specific services within these. There's a saying that I have used for decades, but I can't really recall where it comes from, and it goes along the lines of this. The easiest way to make money in a business is to figure out where you are losing money and simply stop those losses. This sounds deceptively simple, yet it is true. Start by figuring out who your ideal niches are and which ones are your not ideal niches. Your marketing and overall strategies will be targeted to this niche. When people in your niche encounter you, they will tend to say, this business really understands exactly what I'm after and who I am. They really get me. Some really good examples here. And in order to put this into context, some of them include additional information like brand promises and brand guarantees. Number one, we train pet dogs in the Lakes District. They have anxiety problems or come from rescue facilities. Number two, our hair salon caters for professional ladies in the Northern Beaches area who are time poor by offering them early morning and evening appointments that take no longer than 30 minutes. Number three, our tax compliance services cater for tradies operating Auckland who manage their own monthly zero reconciliations. We offer an online service that guarantees a 24-hour turnaround or a no charge policy. Next one, plumber dudes. Plumber dudes transform household plumbing in villas and bungalows from years of patchwork to beautiful hassle-free creations throughout the central districts. So there's four quick examples, and you can see they are all slightly different to each other. Some of them are quite to the point in terms of what it is, and others add other aspects to it, such as their brand promise and guarantees. You'll also pick up that a lot of them have turned their stories or where they play a niche into a story or narration. And the reason why they've done this is because it's easier to remember and it develops that emotional connection and people resonate with it easier. So time for you to jump into your workbooks and to complete yours.